You guys seen any turkeys? All right, we'll go. Sorry, we'll leave. Sorry. We're venturing south. I needed to see some new scenery. I couldn't take it. I'd marked a bunch of stuff last February that looked good in Virginia. This stuff was kind of close to it. So we're going to go hit that. Yeah, we just sat on the mountain as I was walking down the mountain today after not striking a bird after hunting from 9 to 1 o'clock. I thought, I'm like, man, what's a crazy idea we could have? I'm like, we could just up and leave. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? And I started thinking about it more. I'm like, let's leave, you know? So we're about 50 minutes away from where I want to be. We're going to get there at about 6:20ish. I think we might pull into a McDonald's or a Walmart if we even pass one out here in BFE, and download some maps. So we got them. And we don't know where we're sleeping. We don't know where we're camping. We don't know where we're hunting. We just struck a bird. You think that was a bird? Positive.
We can't catch a break, so this morning...
Oh no, John.
We can't.
It's another bad omen.
What? Oh, we... I didn't realize. So yeah, we're checking out a new piece of public. We just had like a gang of jakes. We're not too far from it. About 6 or 7 of them just crossing the road.
But
every time we check out a new area, we see a bunch of turkeys right from the start. And then as soon as we start trying to set up a game plan on them, we can't get on them. So this morning, where we wanted to go, there was a road. It's like a 7-8 mile road, and about a mile in, there's a road closed. We wanted to go to the very end of it, and the road was closed. So we hit this other stretch, ran into a few guys. Everybody's saying there's like, they haven't heard anything in weeks, yada yada. We start driving around, we don't hear anything. We heard one deep in there, but
he only
gobbled once.
Had a shot call.
We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We still got time to hunt too. 9:30. We still got plenty of time to hunt. Just kill one. So hopefully we get on one. Mac, what do you think? What do you think about the spot?
I think we're gonna strike one at about 10:45.
You heard it here, folks.
Gobbler track. It's a track.
I will say, I don't think I've ever dealt with so many hikers while trying to hunt a turkey.
I've never, like, when you see boot tracks on South Carolina W mainland, you never think a hiker.
No. There are turkeys here. on the road. We were literally just calling at each other. He had the box call, I was calling the mouth call. We got one hammer, let's get him.
Oh my God, John. Oh my God. Go get him, baby. There's another one. There's another one. Yeah, I know. That's the one. That's the one. That's the second one I saw. John, what? What? Get the camera, dude. That, look, I don't care what nobody says. West Virginia, public, one of the hardest crap I've ever done in my life.
Dude, I can't believe we did that. What time is it? It's 12:30.
It's 12:30.
I'm back in here too. Well, here's our bird. Mac and I have been hunting extremely hard since Monday. We came up here for the West Virginia opener, and it's been a struggle. We were on some birds at a different location, but we only struck one.
Birds.
We struck one.
We struck one bird. This is the second bird we've struck since.
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah. At what time did we get in the woods Sunday? 6 o'clock.
This is the second bird that we actually got down and set up on.
There was 2 of them.
Yeah. There's 2. We're gonna be in here tomorrow. I'll tell you that. I bet you there's more in here.
Yeah.
But it's been a struggle. Mac and I have just been. We've been driving around. We've been plenty of miles in the car and ended with our boots on. But it all paid off finally.
Wearing Hey Dudes, by the way.
Yeah, it's wearing Hey Dudes. Today, honestly, like, I feel like today, out of all the days, our spirits are pretty low. We were trying to be optimistic, but you can just tell by our body language and driving the car, like, we were pretty beat up today, and we're walking in on this road, and there's grasshoppers everywhere. And then we ran into some feathers, and we're like, okay.
Just a singular primary flight feather, too. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then we found a little bit of scratch, a little bit of old scratching, and we'd been eyeballing this little finger that kind of turned into a little bench, kind of flat type thing off the side of the mountain, and it bordered some private. And I was like, man, we hunted down below this probably about 10 o'clock, about a couple hours ago. We saw a couple gobbler tracks, and but the whole time I was walking in here. We were eyeballing this little bench, or I don't even know what you call it, little finger that kind of flattened out off the side of the mountain. I was like, man, that looks like where one should be. And we were messing around, honestly.
Yeah, we were. I just took my mouth call out, and honestly, on these hunts, Max been doing a lot of calling, but I would hop in with my mouth call once in a while. And I just took it out and just started, honestly, I was just trying to call because Mac's been calling basically all day. And I just got a little sequence going, and Mac was like, okay. Grabbed out his box call, started hammering, and then all of a sudden, cut us off. He wasn't far, he was probably right down deep. He wasn't really far at all.
So when he first gobbled, one day, it was 2 of them. When they first gobbled, I'd say they were probably at, what do you think, 300?
Yeah. Yeah,
these are open. These are really open woods.
We dropped
back home. So probably 354, and we called the first time, eased down the road a little bit, called again, just to confirm, and he responded. He sounded a little bit closer, and then we set for the longest time. I don't know. It took us a while to get set up because we were just trying to. I don't want to say a while. It probably took us 3 minutes after. Yeah. That last gobble gets set up.
We had a nice little lay down up there.
Yeah, there was a nice little like couple of lay downs together, and we got on a tree and I saw a good bit of shade. I got in some shade, and John got in some shade, and as soon as we sat down, I got my glove and my face mask on, and I looked at John, and he was ready, and I cut probably 6 or 7 times, was shut up for 2-3 seconds, and then I did a little yelp sequence. And they gobbled at, I don't know, 200 yards. And
yeah, we just.
After that, I didn't say a peep, and they just
came right up to us.
They eased. We thought it was 1, but it ended up being 2.
Well, did you hear me? I told you, wait, there's 2 because I saw
a wing. I saw a wing flicker like right here where we're standing, and then behind it I saw a turkey. I'm like,
there's 2.
I might be seeing stuff. Like
I couldn't tell if it was a hen.
And then I saw this guy step out behind a tree about 30 yards in front of the other one. And just start long necking John as he's moving the camera around. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, we're like, if this goes south, it's gonna be so bad. But John sent a half-court shot on him and drained it. So
Mac and I are out on this overlook. We're actually listening down into where we killed my bird this morning.
shot that bird. Right. And if you look at me, look down there. Right where that ridge meets that big giant mountain. That's where we shot him.
We're gonna sit here and listen. Hopefully we hear another one to shoot in the morning. Tomorrow's gonna be our last hunt. We're probably gonna bounce out of here around 9:30. So if we can get one gobbled on the limb tonight, that'll be a game changer. Hopefully we get one in the morning. So we're gonna listen tight. Hopefully we hear one.
Game changer.
Let's go, dude.
I don't know if he's gonna do it again, ladies and gentlemen, but we just had one gobble. He's on the opposite ridge.
He is.
You think he is?
Dude, there's two of them.